All right. Welcome back to my channel. And I am Intuitive Empress. And I'm here doing a reading for Capricorn. Capricorn is the third. Yes, the third sign that I am doing today. I did the love reading for all of my signs, and I do the love readings every month, and I start with the birthday month. However, what I do for the rest of the month, and what I'm starting to do for the rest of the month, is doing the readings in the order of the most people who have watched the video. So if your sign was the one that did the most watching, then you get your video out first. Capricorn was the third in line of the most people who watched. So Capricorn, if you want to be the first out, start watching the videos a little bit more. For those of you who are my subscribers, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I really do. If something resonates with you in the readings, please hit that like button. It helps with my algorithms. It helps me be at the top of the thing so more people will be able to experience the content that you love and enjoy. I do thank you for my returning watchers and viewers. I thank you so very much for coming on and watching and liking. If you have not subscribed yet, then I ask that you subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you know when the next video is coming out, and you can be on the list for being one of the top signs so that you will be the first in line for the next reading. All right, so with no further ado, we have what up with you. So what up with my Capricorns? Holy Spirit, angels of the Most High God and the Most High God, come in and let us find out what up with my Capricorns. All right, give me that message for my Capricorns. And here's the first one out. It says, there is a pop-up guest, someone who is visiting you without warning. I know, personally, I hate pop-up guests. So somebody's popping up. You may or may not want to answer that door, depending on who's there. What I'll say is, if you have a peephole, check that peephole. All right. Great visions can't be comprehended by small-minded people. All right. You hear that, Cappies? All right, so what are the other messages for my Caps? My Capricorns, my Capricorns. All right, I got something that's trying to come out. There you go. And we have success comes from the lessons learned from your failures. Controlling your climate. Controlling the climate of your personal life. So someone's controlling the climate of their personal life. They're not letting it get too hot and steamy unless they want it to get hot and steamy. All right, you are a natural leader, Caps, and entrepreneurs. Of course you are. You are earth sign. Earth signs are natural leaders. So there's a light thief in your corner. Someone is trying to steal your light, Caps. Don't let it happen. That's why you got to control the climate of your personal life. Sometimes you got to separate out. This is the season where people have to separate away from those people and those places and those things that are no longer serving them, because this is manifestation season. Things that people have been waiting for a long time, Caps, are about to come, and you don't want to miss out on it because someone is trying to steal what you've worked so hard to get. All right. So the next card out is someone is in their feelings. Someone is feeling some type of way. And let me make sure that I wrote that correctly. Someone is in their feelings. Someone's in their feelings. Somebody is singing that song, got me in my feelings. I'm not going to sing the whole song. But somebody, you got somebody in their feelings. In their feelings. In their feelings. Someone wants your forgiveness. That's probably the person that's in their feelings. Be persistent. You don't have a problem with being persistent, Caps. Caps tend to be persistent like most earth signs are. You refuse to compromise your morals and your values. Probably why this person is in their feelings is somebody wants forgiveness. Because people were trying to get you to push your boundaries and push past your boundaries. And you stood your ground. Let the Most High be your avenger. So let the Most High avenge you from the people who were trying to make you compromise your morals. So because somebody's going to come and ask for forgiveness because the Most High is going to avenge you. All right? Identify your weakness and turn them into strengths. You can't save everyone. Only those who want help. And that is the truth. Ooh, all right. Do I want to take all of these? This is a lot. Now I'm going to put this back. But these over here. This person or people can't be you if they tried. They got some copycaters. You have some imitators. You have some duplicators. But guess what, Cap? No one can be you because you are a designer original. You're not a carbon copy. Sometimes people think that they can be a carbon copy of you, but they cannot because you are a designer original. They are knockoffs. That's like if you go to get a designer handbag. You know the difference between a designer handbag and a knockoff because it's not going to be designed as well. It is not going to perform as well. It is not going to hold up as well as those knockoffs. And also the emblem on them is always something that'll show you that this is a knockoff. And that's what it's like being you, Cap. People are trying to be you, and it's always showing that they're the knockoff. Someone is blame storming you. Blame storming you. Someone is trying to blame you for the results of their own actions and decisions. So, that's what's going on there. Emotional manipulation is abuse too, Caps. That came out in another reading. Either Saggitarius or Virgos. Because my Saggies were the highest and the Virgos were the next. Those were the only two that I've done today. It came out in one of those readings. But just know it's just as bad and it's just in line as physical and mental abuse. People will take advantage of your emotional state. But the Most High said, let him be your avenger. He will avenge you. There is a divine masculine and or feminine that is wounded, that has been wounded from what has been going on. But let the Most High be your avenger. Don't wait. The time will never be perfect. A lot of times, especially with earth signs, I know I am one of them. We tend to try to wait for the perfect time to do things. And the time is never perfect. Why? Because we're in an imperfect world. We're not perfect. And so we have to move when it's time to move. And it's time to move, Cat. It's time to move, my Cappies. It's time to move. Put in the work. Late nights and sacrifices to gain success. Yes, the work, sometimes you have to be up late at night. I try to tell people that sometimes, like, people, what it is people see when people are on high, and they see when they're vacationing, they see once they've gotten to the place where they can work anywhere, have their laptop on the beach, or maybe take time off during the day to do certain things, but they don't know the work that it took to even get to that place, to get to that level of reward, to have that financial freedom, that freedom in their day. That took hard work to get there. They didn't just wake up one day and say, oh, I'm going to work from the beach. They didn't just wake up one day and say, oh, I'm going to choose the time that I work, where I only work an hour a day or 2 hours a day. That took work, that took time, that took planning, that took skill. And even sometimes when you see somebody who may have taken a chunk of their day on the beach or to play, they're up at night having late nights to make up for that and to sacrifice so they can gain the success that they want, so they can do the things that they want to do, so they can have more time with their family. Life is about who you are now, Caps, and who you're becoming. Don't let people hold you to your past. That came up in another reading too. Someone tried to speak or wish your downfall. That's right next to life is about who you are now. Sometimes you have people wish your downfall because they remember who you used to be. But you're not that person now. You left or needed to leave a toxic situation. So for some of you, you need to leave a toxic situation. For some of you, you already left. But again, no matter what your situation is, let the Most High be your avenger. Knowledge is power. It allows you to have happiness in your life because when you have knowledge, you know which way to go. And I'll say, because it says allow happiness in your life, but it works. When you have knowledge, knowledge is power. It allows happiness into your life, but you have to actively work to have happiness in your life. Someone is moving from wanting to know that they're worthy of having. So someone is moving from wanting. There you go. From wanting to knowing that you are worthy of having. So some of you have been wanting things for a long time, like, oh, I just wish I could have that. And now you're moving into knowing that you can have it. And not only can you have it, you're worthy of having it. All right. It's a lot coming out for Cap. Cap got a lot going on. What up with Cap? This is what up with Cap. Okay? You are letting go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You're rising out of darkness into the marvelous light. That marvelous light is the Most High. You're moving out of the darkness, the dark place that the devil wanted you to be in and stay in. It's been a long time that you've been going through. And it's been a long time coming for this victory. But keep moving forward, Cap. How about you came out in your own reading? Capricorn, Capricorn, that's my Cappies. It's my Cappies. Or you might be dealing with a Capricorn or another earth sign. All right. The pain of discipline versus the pain of regret. Now, here's the thing. Capricorns tend to be very disciplined. Discipline is not an issue for you. But a lot of times, earth signs in particular, but Capricorn, you are feeling the pain of regret, wishing you had made a different decision. But the decision you made was based on discipline, was based on the fact that you knew that you had certain goals. You did not want to let go of your standards. So don't regret the decision that you made to let people go, to stand your ground, to stand on your principles, to stand on your morals. Because there is reward coming for that. And it's soon to come. A prosperous and happy home and life is on its way to you, Cappy. This person is not saying how they really feel. So it could be that other Capricorn. It could be that fire sign that came out. Don't continue to believe the lies once the truth has been revealed. Because you shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. That's what the Most High says. So don't continue to believe the lie. Don't stay in the bondage of the lies. Allow yourself to be made free. Someone refuses to take accountability for their actions. That's that blame shaming. Someone is blaming you for their actions. That's someone who refuses to take accountability for their own actions. Anything else for my caps? Anything else for my caps? All right. The Pierce Spirit is done talking. All right. At the bottom of the deck, it says, smiling from your soul, laughing from your heart. Some of you have not done that in so long. But Spirit says it's time for you to smile from your soul and laugh from your heart. All right? So I do thank you again for supporting my channel. Keep on doing it, and you'll keep getting your readings out faster. Thank you again. This is Intuitive Empress. Bye-bye.